Hi, welcome to this week's G.I. Joe Toy Review, where we'll be looking at the HISS Tank Commander from the 25th anniversary line. And he is a vehicle driver of the 25th anniversary HISS Tank, which will be reviewed next week. But this is the HISS Tank Commander. You know, I've gotten on a HISS tank kick where I've been collecting HISS tanks left and right lately. I have 4 in my collection, which is pretty cool. But before we get to the HISS tank driver, let's get to our shout-outs of the week. First, back to the media at 41 South Loudon Street, or 48 South Loudon Street. Forgot they moved diagonally across the street from their old location. They went from a shoebox closet type store to a bigger storefront. But you can get all your video game needs there. You know, from the Atari all the way up to current systems. So go ahead and check them out. Mark is very knowledgeable about all his video game systems and video games and everything that goes along with it. Plus, you can get Funko Pops and all the other stuff, which I had a brain fart there, but you can get all kinds of stuff from there. But and go diagonally across the street where you can get all kinds of G.I. Joe and He-Man and Transformers and Thundercats at Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles. And you can see Charles and Jack. They are really knowledgeable in their products. And I'm glad they sponsored this channel. I got a lot of stuff from there. This has appeared on his channel and has yet to still appear on his channel, but will be done shortly, very soon in the future. But if you need any comic book needs, you can go to 80 Wings Lane, right near B-Dubs, and check out 4 Color Fantasies, where you get all kinds of video game needs and stuff there. Or not video games, but you can get comic books, role-playing games, Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and so on and so forth. Go ahead and check them out. If you need any counseling of any sort, you can make either your first stop at Healing Grace Community or Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 West Boscawen Street, Suite number 10, and see Robert C. Brown, where he specializes in marital, premarital, addiction counseling, as well as your run-of-the-mill, everyday, my life sucks, I just need somebody to talk to counseling. You can see Robert C. Brown. I would highly check him out. If not, you can go to Northwestern Community Services on Front Royal Pike in the same building as State Farm. You know, so hopefully you get to see Jake there also. But that's neither here nor there. But you can also go to Bank of Clark County if you need any banking needs and you're in the Winchester, Clark County area. I would highly suggest checking them out. So please do check them out. And they're a very good bank to go to. I've been with them since 2018. Very good bank. I'm glad to be a member of their bank. And now we can get to our feature presentation. Enough for the coming attractions. But here's the subject of the week. And it is the HISS Tank Commander. So let's start with his file card, where it says Cobra Infantry, codename Cobra HISS Commander. Primary military specialty is Tank Commander. Secondary military specialty is mechanical and electrical systems. And the text reads, Cobra HISS Commanders are selected from the best of the Cobra infantry forces for specialized training in how to operate these top-of-the-line armored tanks and use the vehicle's sophisticated electronic systems. They're chosen for their skills, physical strength, and initiative, which means they're some of the nastiest, toughest, and most aggressive troopers in the entire Cobra Army. Cobra HISS Commanders are graduates of Cobra Battle School and Advanced Weapons Systems Training. And the comment at the bottom says, "We are dedicated to destroy the GI Joe team, and we will crush them under the treads of our tanks." Which really does do a lot of service for this guy. And take a look at his accessories, which he does come with his hand pistol, which is on attached to his thigh right there. Which he is the first HISS tank driver I have ever got that came with an accessory. And he also has got a figure stand, codename HISS Commander on the front, upraised Cobra logo. But let's take a look at this guy in his bluish uniform, gunmetal blue uniform. You know, with that chevron on the head. You know, it looks like his spine thing right there across the helmet. Yeah, and which his head can move a full 360. Get some up and down, some wiggly waggly. His arm can raise to about that high. He can rotate at the arm all the way around, bend at the elbow, as well as swivel at the elbow. He can swivel at the wrist, as you can see. Ab crunch feature is very predominant. He can almost do a complete split. Leg can lift up to here. Double knee joint, as well as the bend at the ankle, as well as the ankle swivel. And for some of these vehicles, the ankle swivel works out perfect. You know, and of course he's got his holster right there with his uniform, the thigh-high boots. So let's take a look at him and ready for battle. So here he is in his battle gear, like he's ready to get dropped to his tank. Got his pistol in his holster. This is a cool looking HISS tank driver. I mean, it's cool that he's not in the typical yellow, I mean not yellow, but red uniform as the regular HISS tank drivers are. And he's not in the type of blue that Rip It is, so that's pretty cool. You know, and he's ready to drive that HISS tank and lead the HISS tanks in the battle with Rip It. He is an army builder. For a commander, he is an army builder, so there's many HISS tank commanders. I guess if they do several units or several missions at the same time, you have several HISS commanders. But this is a really cool looking figure. I would do it as a top tier, you know, and you can check out like Sanitarium Productions and other modern era 25th anniversary figures reviewers to see this guy and the HISS tank. But tune in next week to see the HISS tank in action in the review. So this has been the HISS tank commander. See y'all in the next one.